What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you guys tuning in. I got something special in store for you today, so stick around. Yeah, there's no shortage of fish right here by this tree. Cane pole and bluegill. Gotta love it. Well, it is safe to say that the Brushpile Jigs family of baits has sold me on another product. These brush babies are down here killing it today. All right, Jigheads, so what we're working with down here today, I found one. I finally found one. Bamboo cane pole. That's what I wanted when I first decided I was gonna go do a little old school fishing with a cane pole. That collapsible one that I had, I tell you what, the eyelet came off of it. Mentioned that in one of my previous videos. Just really wasn't pleased with the quality of it. So I'm hoping this one holds up a little bit better. But today we're gonna be down here. We're gonna be targeting some bluegill. We're gonna be using some Brushpile Jigs baits that I have never used before. What we've got here today is gonna be the Brush Baby kit, again from Brushpile Jigs. This kit has 4 different colors in it, a dozen 32nd ounce jig heads, and comes with 4 1-inch pair floats. Really a good combo. You can find that on their website at brushpilegig.com. Let's see how that works today, guys. Getting this cane pole opened up, it does come with some fishing line, appears to be a little split shot and a small hook. I'm not going to use this particular setup. I'm going to use the product that comes in the Brush Baby kit, but if you're looking for something off the shelf to go out and have some fun with, this comes with everything you need. Grab you some wax worms or some red worms and get to it. Key thing I want to remind you guys about, bring a bucket with you and take your trash with you. I know most of y'all are good at that, but man, some of the trash I see out on these lakes, I just feel like I got to throw a reminder out there. There's just too much of it. If you're a fisherman, you need to be respecting the waterways that you're fishing in and taking your garbage with you. Sometimes even picking up the trash that somebody else left behind. Got that plugged in. This is a 10-foot model, so it's a little bit shorter than that 12-foot Black Widow that we had. Was it a Black Widow? I don't think it was a Black Widow. What was it? Little Jim or something like that. I don't know. It was a B&M rod. This one looks like it's tied up old school on the end. I don't think we're gonna have any issues with that. Yeah, they even burnt and melted this this string that they've got that eyelet attached with. So I think we're gonna be in good shape. Now I'm gonna be attaching this line to the eyelet with just a tri-lean knot. If I had a snap swivel with me, I'd go ahead and hook the snap end of the snap swivel up to the eyelet and then tie my line off to the other end, and that's going to reduce some of the line twists that you get, but I didn't bring any of those with me today. All right, I took off plenty of line, so we're going to see how much we got. I like to try and keep mine just about the length of the rod, which you can see I'm a little bit long there. I've got maybe about 12 foot of line here, so we're going to take a little bit of that off. The color I think we're going to start with today is going to be the peppercorn. I think that's going to be a good color out here. This pond has pretty much only natural forage in it. So there's bluegill, crappie, bass, channel cat, and that's really it that's in this pond. Other than turtles, I'm seeing about 3 or 4 turtles right now. Hopefully they aren't messing with me today. All right, we're gonna set this float probably about 18 inches deep, and that's what we're working with. All right, looks like we got us a little stone here to stand on. And we're gonna set this right out there on the other end of that weed line. We may pop this a little bit more shallow. Let's try that. We're gonna back it off to about 1 foot. A few right up here on beds. I'm surprised that they've still got beds, but they've got them all dusted out. You may take this float off and just vertical jig for them. There's a bunch of them right here. Getting them to bite though. There he is. There he is. We got him to bite. That was awesome, you guys. That's basically sight fishing for these guys. Actually, it ain't basically, it is. I watched that guy inhale this thing. All right, we may have to do some moving today and keep looking for these guys like this. That's not a really, really big one, but he was awful fun on that cane pole. I'll let him get back out there and do his business. All right, let's take this float off and we'll just do a little dangling. There's another one sitting right down over here on a rock shelf. See if we can get him talked into biting. All right, we're gonna walk along here, see if we can't find a few more active ones right along the bank. Yep, here's a couple right here. So all I'm doing down here, guys, is just walking the bank and flipping this little panfish plastic, using a cane pole, and just kind of walking it along, trying to locate some fish. There's a little guy right there, keeps pecking at it. There's definitely some fish up here real shallow. So this is a whole lot of fun sight fishing. There he is. There he is. Oh yeah, he's gonna give me a little bit of fight. That's a little bit better one too. He's been caught before. Quite a bit better fish. All right, let's go find some more. Here's one right down here. I just spooked him. Let's hope he comes back. Some polarized sunglasses would help me immensely. They would have to be prescription, because all I'm doing is walking along the bank. A lot of these bluegill are just pushed right up into these weed beds and stuff like that. Just trying to find some laying around. Like I said, I'm surprised there's actually a few that have beds made over there. Pretty darn late in the year to have beds, but at least I believe that's what they are. They've got the bottom of that area they're laying in all cleaned out, so to me that says bed. A smaller one right there, but we'll see if we can talk him into it. Yep, there he is. Cane pole and bluegill. Gotta love it. Oh, there's one right there. There he goes, he's got it. Oh man, y'all are missing out. You gotta get out and try this. That's a pretty one too there. Check him out. Real pretty colors on him. All right, get back out there, bud. I'll be entirely honest, I wasn't planning on doing any sight fishing today, but since they're making it so easy for me, why not, right? Yeah, I might have to talk to the eye doctor and get me some prescription polarized glasses, because that would make this, like I said, a whole heck of a lot easier. This pond gets a whole lot shallower over here on this side. That side that I was just fishing on is the dam. Pretty much the deepest part of this lake. We got a lot of shallow parts that we can get in and fish, so we may have to do some walking today. Man, I'm surprised I'm not seeing more over on this side. There's a few down in here. Actually, there's quite a few right down in here. There he is. Oh yeah, that's a dandy. Yeah, there's no shortage of fish right here by this tree. Not too shabby. Let's see if we can't entice another one to bite down there. There he is. I said, there's no shortage of fish right there. There's a bunch of nice ones. And they ain't messing around. I don't know if you guys can see that, but they are inhaling it right here. Well, it is safe to say that the Brushpile Jigs family of baits has sold me on another product. These brush babies are down here killing it today. And we're after another one. It's amazing too, this cane pole, you can actually feel them thump that bait, which is pretty awesome. You can definitely feel them. It's just a little thump thump. Kind of surprising for just an old bamboo stick. Just goes to show you don't have to have the super expensive rods and reels to get out and catch some fish and have some fun. I'll tell you what, we may pop a float on right here. Probably do all right over there by that tree. Kind of in the shade, so I can't see anything up that way. Oh, there was a big old gill that just came and swirled right here by these weeds. There he is. Got him. Got him. That's a real good one. Yep. That's a dandy right there, guys. I seen him just come up and swipe at something in this little weed bed right here in front of me. Oh, dang it, he got away before I got to show him off to you. Notorious for dropping fish. That one was really worth showing off. We'll work the other side of this weed bed, see if there's any sitting in there. All right, let's try this float. I'm gonna do that maybe at about, probably about 9 inches deep. I like sight fishing for them better, I'll tell you that. That's super fun. Yeah, we're gonna walk back over to our gear, I do believe, here in a minute. There's one. He nailed it. Like I said, here in a minute. I think there's still a lot of active bluegill right over here in this corner, so I can see my gear from here, and we're gonna catch fish instead. Dude's got the whole pond that he needs to mow, and he's mowing right where I'm fishing. All right, so I switched up colors, going with the disco silver. Trying to get something a little more flashier in front of them. Some of these ones that are pushed up shallow, they're aggressive. They're chasing the other bluegill that are up here off, but they definitely weren't chasing that peppercorn color I was using just a second ago. I mean, I am tickling his nose with it, and he is just not interested. Let's see if this guy back here wants a taste. Oh, dang it, he hit it. He hit it, and I didn't capitalize. I'm making him angry. He's gonna eat it here in a second. Oh, dang. Oh, stop missing him. He's getting nabbed this time. There he is. There he is. I made him angry enough. He kept mouthing at it. He finally got him some. Oh, stop it. Another real pretty fish. Oh, these jacklegs are almost done. We're gonna see if we can pop one more off of this spot right here. There he is. Oh, he came off. Dang it. That stinks. There he is. There he is. That's not the one I was aiming for, but that's a darn good one. We'll take fish like that all day long for sure. They're awful pretty. There's one. Nailed it. Cane poling with plastics, y'all. Hope you guys check it out. All right, Jigheads, I'm going to wrap this one up. Appreciate you guys coming along with me on this one. Definitely a lot of fun. Wasn't expecting to be sight fishing for bluegill down here today. Wasn't really expecting them to be up this shallow. But I tell you what, doing it with this cane pole and these little small brush babies from Brushpile jigs, man, it's a lot of fun. Get out there and give it a shot. Remember, folks, you can't catch them sitting on the couch. I'll see you on the next one.